Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 3 of my Fire Emblem 6 Survivor run. So today we're going into Castle Arafen, and that means we have to take yet another death in exchange for the next 2 units. This might be the single, maybe not the single, but yeah, the single, the single most important death that we're going to get in this run, because yeah, losing Lance and Dick was very hard, but I still think I can overcome it more or less, as long as I don't lose also Alan and Marcus. If I lose Alan and Marcus, then I have to face the next chapter with only one Cavalier, and especially if I lose Marcus, this is going to be very bad. So yeah, today we're going to roll for one out of the 11 characters, the 9 characters we carried from the previous chapters, plus the 2 new, one of them being this guy, Chad. Chad is a nice guy. Chad is a nice guy, he's a thief. If he dies, then I have another set of thieves. If he doesn't, then that's pretty cool, because I like to have one thief at least. Thankfully, FE6 features a cast of 3 thieves, so even if I lose one of them, it shouldn't be a big problem. I guess Chad is the biggest problem, because if I lose him early, I'm not going to be able to open the chests on the Su map. Losing Lu would be far more painful though, because magic is pretty good in this game, and so Lu would be pretty useful. So yeah, we are going to do the elimination now. Alright, so as always I have my list open. These are the 11 characters we're going to be picking from Marcus to Lu, with some deaths in there that I obviously excluded, and as you can see, it works correctly for 100. So if I put 11, it should work. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a bit less random than I expected, but 9, for example. Okay. Yeah, just to see, because every number was under 5. Best case scenario, we pull a 5. If we pull a 5, then we are safe, because we have to kill Merlinus in this chapter and we lose absolutely nothing by doing that. Worst case scenario, I say worst case scenario right now is probably Marcus. I'd honestly even take Allen dying over Marcus, because if Allen dies, I still have Cavaliers. I could train Noam Trek, this game has a large number of Cavaliers, and even if I don't train them, I can just use Marcus, then Zealot, then Percival. Like, there's plenty of Cavaliers. But Marcus is very useful in the next chapter, and I'm really worried about it. So yeah. The one that dies here is... Oh, Lu. The mage. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay, so there goes Lu. Okay, that's yes, great. Next chapter, we're going to see Clarion and Ruther. Clarion and Ruther are going to be in the next chapter. And yeah. Okay, Lu. So no mage. Well, then we go for Lilina, I guess. We are going to try and train Lilina. Is Lu dying relevant in any way? Does he... I mean, he doesn't technically... I was thinking, can I not recruit someone because I kill Lu? No. I still can recruit Ray as long as Chad is alive. So Lu, I will kill off immediately Chad, if I ever, you know, if Chad ever gets selected to get killed, if I ever pull the Chad number, then I won't kill him immediately. As I said, I want to go for the best ending, and I want to try and recruit, every character to have a. It's just because it's part of the challenge. So because Ray can only be recruited by Chad and Lou, I have to remember this. Okay. Well. So, I guess that means. I mean, I have to recruit him anyway, right? He should be at least a bit useful. He's a pretty good character. He's a pretty good character. At least I don't lose. None of my cavaliers can still give kills to the fighters with, the future in mind. Thaney. I don't know what I was going to say. Thaney. It's going to be pretty useful too. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. And I think I'm going to put my 2 fighters. And that should be a pretty good block. More or less. Guess Thaney. No, Thaney kind of wants the kills. And who's going to go for Lou up there? I normally send Marcus because I'm training the Christmas Cavaliers, but... Oh, a support. Support with Walt? Oof. Let's wait a little bit before we trigger that, because... I know I said triggering every support could be a good idea, but this is Walt we're talking about. Even if he doesn't die, if I have better archers, I might bench him, so... Let's wait a little bit before doing that. Okay. You go for this. You get killed. You get killed. And Worth is outside the range of the archer, right? He should be. Okay. Well, this isn't ideal, but at least I killed a soldier. Okay. And yeah. Here he is. Meat for the grinder. Yeah. Little bit of critical, I guess. Pretty reliably going to do 12. Okay. Missing 70s now. Okay, how well do you do? Oh, you actually kill. You actually kill. Okay. And you dodge this. Alright, Roy. Good shit, Roy. Good shit. Didn't expect Roy to do the job here, but guess I was mistaken. Okay, I'm going to heal Worth. It isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Might be the time to use some silver lance too. No! What did I do? Who's next? Bring it on. Can you come? Did I get a support? I think you're fine. I got charging in and you cover up the small parts. Been doing great like that. But yeah, but Ray asked me to take care of you. She said that? Yes, I'm not a kid anymore. Said something? No. Support level increase? Please tell me I can still attack. No. What kind of support is that? I mean, you get fire support, which is still very good news, but... Okay, I think... Yeah. I think there's no doubt that I have to do this here. And then take the other kill with the javelin. I hope. Okay. If I had done this with the hand axe, I could... Well, I couldn't really do anything. I could rescue, I guess. Strength speed. Strength speed, good. Please don't kill Lot. Please don't kill... Wait. Oh no, wait is okay. Alright, alright, alright. It isn't that bad, it isn't that bad. Yeah, to be honest, we're okay. So Chad is obviously more useful in here. Should pay more attention, like that was just stupid. Okay, oh no, no, Lot. No, I didn't pay attention to the one up there. Lot, please. Look at that damage. It's from the fire support too. He's going to get killed. All right? Honestly, didn't expect to dodge a 46. Because I know this game. Yeah, that's going to be 4 uses of the Silver Lance. But I think I saved myself from trouble, so yeah. It's not that bad. This is still in range of your support, yeah. 83, you know, it's not that bad. He gets a lot of reliable hit. He seems to be getting some damage from the fire support already. And that level is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, a great unit, obviously. Okay, I have my Thief. And I have my Merlinus. Arshen is causing all this noise. They leave a guy behind. 15, do I double? Okay, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I know hard mode bonuses, I think, didn't apply yet. I think they started applying on next chapter. But still, we're doing pretty okay. We're doing pretty okay. Okay, so the biggest problem right now is these Cavaliers that are coming. They have the Javelin plus Sword combo, so one of them is really accurate, the other one is, yes, really strong. Because he doesn't get, you know, free attacks. On himself, I mean. Okay, I have to trust, even if I don't know if Alan is going to be my pick for endgame or anything, I have to trust on him. I have to trust on his long time capabilities, so yeah. I pick this, I use this, and let's go. Meanwhile in here, you actually have the same range. I don't think there's any point in trying to lure you or anything, because you're just going to catch up to me. So it's Lot the one that actually had a hand axe, so I would have had to trade anyway. This is a good kill for Lot. Yeah, Lot is useful. Lot is useful, who knew? After you get him a support with, okay, I have to remember this. Have to remember this for future runs. Lot actually can do some very good job with a well support. That's actually huge. You know, might seem like nothing because he barely one rounds, but one rounding in this game is really a rare occurrence. So, you know, good unit. Especially because bonuses for promotion on warriors are on Esterbes, if I remember correctly. They get like 5 skill or something. This might be a kill for Shanna, the cavalier I just left almost dead. I like that those soldiers went for Marcus because Marcus is going to ignore them completely. Marcus is going to go for this guy. And as soon as I get Lu, I can, you know, have him kill someone, then rescue him. Level 4 Marcus, HP, okay. Not the greatest Marcus level, that's for sure. Kill for Thane. Kill for Thane. Thane is, I think, a better investment than a fucking archer. Okay. Sorry. Bit of trouble there, so 16. Okay. First of all, I think I'm going to put you here. I'm going to trade you my vulnerary. Put you here. Javelin even. And vulnerary. And then I'm going to move, I'm going to heal from here, because if not I could get, actually couldn't get targeted because I'm going to cover that spot. Didn't think that through, but that's okay. I'm going to put you here, equip an iron axe. And yeah, yes. Approach a little bit. Wow, boars, you are so useful. I definitely would really be hurting if you happen to die. Okay, take this kill. I should kill the soldier on retaliation too. And then I think I'm going to visit the village next turn. Goodbye. Okay. Alright. I knew this was a possibility, which means it's definitely going to be the sword that goes for lot. And the sword shouldn't double. That's okay. And now the hand axe is going to go for lot. Not the hand axe, the javelin. Because they see he can't retaliate. Alright. You know, axes, I have to give them credit where credit's due. Like, they have some uses in here. Visit. And we get our sacrifice, Lu. So I was thinking about how to train Lu in this map. It seems like I'm not going to get the chance to put my ideas into practice. So yeah, absolutely great. You can attack me here, by the way, and Lu will answer. This is a safe spot. You're an armor, so I would expect to kill you. You're a sword, so to be honest, I don't know if I can expect to kill you either. But I'm going to try. I'm going to start with the most reliable 1-2 range I have, which is undependent on support on weapon triangle, then a lance. Okay, it worked. And now I have to say, obviously, that Lot isn't prepared to do this. In my opinion, at least, someone has to take this kill. It could be Roy, and it could be Alan. And it's probably going to be Alan. Yup. What's your rank? You actually need to train your swords a little bit, so this is perfectly okay. Alright. That was, yeah, yes, more reliable, and we don't have to worry about the rest. Now there's a javelin, but everyone here should be okay. So the problem is this armor. Oh, I one round this guy. Okay, that could be interesting. 10, 7. Yeah, okay. Then I shoot one round. Okay. Have a different... Didn't think I was going to do it like this, but pretty nice too. There you go. There's another level for Roy. Alright, Roy. Really, thank you. Thank you for these levels. Because I know you don't normally have these stats, so thanks for cheating a little bit, man. Okay, I have an idea, I think. I kill here. I think I know how to cover this. Or should be okay. Lot, I mean. Take this kill, I could have killed if necessary. And I think I will do it anyway just to show you I could. At 25, I think my best bet. My best bet might be to use the javelin. And the javelin is valuable. I'm actually going for an Iron Lance. Then you go here. And you trade him the hand axe. And you heal. Safe position, I'm not completely sure. If it isn't, I can rescue with Penny. It isn't. So I will rescue with Penny. And I will take and release. And I'm actually going to go in there. They support Roy, man. Difficult choice there. I know I shouldn't even consider it. Ward is not one of Roy's best supports, especially when I know he can support people like, I don't know, Sue, Lilina, who's probably going to be used now that Lou is dead. Then Lilina looks like a very strong candidate for my main mage. That's two people I used on my previous run dead already, because Lou was my primary mage. But okay. Alright, you're a bit damaged, you not so much. To say the rapier is doing its job, I would like to save some uses though, so I could do this without, you know, resourcing. Okay, this is a very solid beginning. Doubling with a hand axe, lot, yes, surprising me. And because this javelin is so heavy, yep, yeah, let's go with the lance. Another sword could be a bit more accurate, but I'm good. Okay. So I guess the problem is the guy down there. I could one-shot him with a rapier, but once again, 16 uses and I'm pretty sure you don't get a refill. And also Roy just doesn't need that much experience. He's not going to solo maps by himself. Maybe no one is, but that's only 4. Kind of wanted to see more. Okay, I can do 8 here. No, I don't think I can kill everyone, so yeah, I'm going to do this with boars actually, because boars can't be killed. So I'm just going to take advantage to block. Boars might actually be pretty decent in here. Maybe he doesn't take damage. Okay, this is more accurate. Tiny, I don't really need to be chipping with javelins, who are also a bit, you know, a bit expensive. How much healing? By the way, 3, 2... So you heal 12 points right now, Ellen. Okay. 11 on base, which would make sense because I think it's 10 plus your magic and you have 1 base magic. Okay, you suicided on Alan. I mean, you will suicide on anyone, and it's better that you do on Alan than Boars. And that's speed! Great job, Alan. Great job. Like, honestly, doing an incredible job here. Okay, yeah. Bors the Brave. And Soldier Boy the Dumb. Battle of the Ages, then a bit of killing for Alan, obviously. Alan has to do something here. Yeah, not giving a lot of kills to... Well, I'm giving kills to everyone, basically, except Marcus, who doesn't really need them. Lou, who is going to die, so who cares? And Chad. Because, yeah, Chad can be useful, but I don't think combat prowess is his forte. I think he is useful in other ways. Did I just completely ignore the existence of these hand axe that can go for worth? Potentially do a lot of damage to him? I just ignored the fact that he was a thing. And I approached the enemy. Well, I mean, hope I didn't goof a lot. Wow, you went for boars? That means I don't damage the cavaliers, which was my, my main point of doing this. Okay, you go with the hand axe against, right? You hit your 25 because you're Garbo. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies, but we can manage. For example, this lands. I can go one round. This one I can do 11 too. Oh, that's good. That's good. Can you one round? Almost. Okay, 9. If I could do 8, probably worth a lot or more useful here. I should have gone for this from the beginning and not used up world's damage, but yeah, this is definitely a for worth if there's ever one. Alright, the strength, skill, luck. The worth level ups I got so used to when I played this the previous time. Okay. Yeah, 11. Then I take the kill with Taney with the Javelin. I will try at least. If I can't, then well, I'll try. That's a 66. Yeah, right. It was a bit inaccurate. Not the best situation for me right now. Where do you reach? Don't reach. Not where I want you to. Okay, Armor Slayer, I guess. It's strong, it's good. Yeah, I'm using up a good weapon, but that's a weapon level for you. I can take this kill with you, and no one in range is really hurting against the Javelin, I think. Actually, I can't even afford to heal Roy. I think he's going to go for Worth, or set World. 93, yeah, let's go. Another kill for Roy. don't really want to feed Roy this many kills. What is he, level 6? Level 5, okay. We're okay, yeah. Like Alan is level 6. I think even you are level 5, yeah, so it's not like I'm feeding Roy that much. I'm just feeding him a lot compared to, you know, what I normally do, because he's not that great. He's our boy and everything, but yeah, he's not that great. Instead of waiting for the boss, I'm going to do this. With this, I take and I release. And we can have a bit of... Oh, you have a Javelin, okay. So Marcus is in here for free, but... Yeah, we can have a bit of action by Lou. Potentially him dying. That would be pretty cool. I'm actually going to put myself in here with a sword. He has to... Yeah, he has to block you. And this is actually okay with me. I won't lose if I don't win. Oh no! Yeah, that's because Narshen. Yeah, this is why I put Alan with a sword here, because I didn't want this to come to Marcus after the previous one. Marcus is tanky and all, but... Okay, you preferred going for Roy instead of Lou. That's okay. Where's Lot? Well, we're obviously standing one next to the other with the support working. And this... I'd like to say this is good, but I'm going to do this just in case. Because who knows what's going to appear from here next turn. Might be some Cavaliers. And then in fact, so... Yeah. Now that is good. Come on. Really? I have an alternative here. I mean, just for the jokes. You do 7. Okay, you do nothing. You do 1. Okay, I'm good. Boars, you're so bad. You don't even hit. You don't even hit. I don't think I could have set up a more perfect kill for you in here, so yeah. Whatever, let's kill Thani and... He's probably going to go for Lou anyway, because he sees the possibility of getting the kill, but I know this puts Marcus in a bit of danger, so that's why I didn't want to do it. Okay, no reinforcements, went for Lou, and actually gets killed by Lou. Magic is really accurate in this game. Even if enemy stats scale so high that, you know, going through resistance isn't as valuable as in other games. Just Magic being very light and very accurate normally compensates for that. So I say the Magic is even more valuable in here than it is in FE7, for example. Yeah, because in FE7 you normally want people to one round in enemy phase, and mages aren't the best at doing that compared to Cavaliers or even heroes. Well, point blank suicide. Goodbye, Lou. We will remember you for a while. Everyone that has died so far has green hair. Just noticed by looking at the layout. I'm going to have a lot of green down there. Well, as long as we don't start with the red next, I'm okay. Who else could die with red hair? Roy is not an option, of course. Lot. Oof. 14 plus 4 is not enough. I'm not going to bet on a critical. Alright, then... Yeah, you leave me no choice but to do this. It's a bit wasteful, but I'm going to have to go for the Silverlands. I mean, you have to go for the things that are sure to not fuck you over, and yeah, this is just it. And even now, I don't really know. You have 3 defense, so you have 17 attack. He has 17 attack, but you have weapon advantage. Okay, there's the reinforcements. Slater recovers a bit of health. Ooh. Okay. Didn't think it was going to be that close. And you don't move. You are non-aggressive. So all of this for nothing. Who do I have a support with? World. Okay, that might be worth it, because with Lance dead, I think you have another support with either Lot or Worth, but it's not that great for me either. Without my mage, Marcus is going to have to do something with the armor slayers too. And I guess I can get Roy in there. Right? The classical armor interaction. We get some damage here. Don't even know if going for the hammer is the best idea anymore. Okay, it's a heal. I mean, these walls are pretty safe. It's just, yeah, I got distracted a little bit. Didn't remember this is basically the exception for attacks coming directly from there. Well, this in here is also in danger, but shouldn't matter. 10 damage. If I get a critical in my face, it's over, but what I get is the kill. So, level up for Lot, level 6. Actually, one of my highest levels. With a bit of defense too, so pretty great. No, not throwing anything, just sending, please. Okay, you know what? Let's try and give it to Thani once more. Attack with World. Okay, that's bad and all. Now I rescue World. And we go with Thani. 60. Another 60% miss. Well, let's rescue with Roy. And... okay, just in case. Just in case because Allen is in range of you and the boss, so... you go for Allen. No reinforcements, thankfully, because if there were, they could have killed here. Alright. If I get this, I'm not even mad because I think it stops reinforcements for 1. So that would be great. Okay. Kill goes to Marcus. I'm not complaining. This is base stance Marcus. He can do stuff like this. Unlock 3000 gold. And this and this. There's a lot of supports happening there. Okay, no reinforcements. So, is this worth? I think this is a halberd actually. Yeah. Actually, I thought so. Well, I have you here. Might as well pick a good weapon. And then on the next map, I think Roy with the rapier is going to be the norm, even if it isn't effective against nomads. Haha, big FE6 yoke. But yeah, Marcus, looking good, man, looking good. But that sword is pretty banged up. I don't know. Remove? Oh, okay. What else is there in here? There's an iron blade that I can't use yet, but I thought, why don't I have more iron swords? I had the digs, so yeah, that's good. Okay, well, that was... Okay, I'm sorry, but I forgot about that. So give me a second. This shows why it's so important to check the map at the end, just to, make sure you've done everything. And by the way, I did something very stupid. I lost the fire tome on... on Lu. I should have just taken it out of him, but well, I wanted to do a bit of damage, so I guess it was unavoidable. But the remnants of the Lycian army, take this. Menth. I was complaining about healing, so this is definitely a good thing to have. Okay, we have the lockpick here, have the halberd, the heal, and the menth soon. Can you use the menth? Yeah, you can. You're D rank. Ward and lot support. Walt and Roy, we're going to wait. Walt and Lance might unlock that in the next one. 296. Level 2 for you. Most of my people are level 6. Except Ward. Ward is kind of the one I don't think I'm going to use on the long run. Even if he's useful with his support with Lot. Yeah. And Alan is definitely going to be the star of the show. So yeah, Conquer. You have found Lord Hector. Is he alright? Nope. Okay, this was a chapter, definitely. Not that complicated, not that complicated. I had a lot of trouble with the very beginning in the past. And I have to say I don't really understand why anymore, because I lost two of my best combat units, Dick and Lance, and I was still able to do it. So I guess I just complicated my life too much. The best thing you can do is to try and secure some early kills while ignoring completely the ones on the east, the two soldiers on the east, and then you go in with everything. And I guess I didn't use the fighters for all they are worth, because the fighters are actually quite useful against soldiers at the very beginning. So yeah, I should remember that for future runs more than anything. Team is looking decent. And the next map is also a very big one and probably one of the most complicated ones to do, and with a low amount of units. Low man in the chapter 4 is a bad thing. Low man in chapter 7 is going to be hell on earth, but low man in chapter 4, well, if Marcus can still be alive for chapter 7, then in my opinion he has served his purpose. Yeah, completely. Like, I wouldn't expect him to do anything more after chapter 7. And we're also going to get Rutger and Clarin, which is also going to be good because, Clarin another healer. So if either Ellen or Clarin dies, I still have a healer. Rutger, obviously an incredible combat unit. I'm not going to feed him as many kills as other times because he could die. And because I used him a lot the last time, and I think, he's one of these units that kind of cheeses the game. But you can bet I'm going to use him for Chapter 7 because Chapter 7 is the hardest in the game. I always said so, and I always will. So yeah, without further ado, that's going to do it for this part. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.